All right, hi guys, welcome back to ERTV. I'm with a very special guest today with Choo, Pompano's very own. Yes. Okay, so I want to start off by saying like I've heard about you way before. I think 2011 you released Yoda Music, right? And that track Where I Live, I still listen to that shit to this day. I really fuck with that track. That's when I started hearing about you. Then the following year, you released the second Yoda Music too. Mm-hmm. And you had a couple features on there with Ace Hood.
Juicy. No, Juicy J was on Geeking. Sorry about that. But Ace Hood, Iceberg was on there.
Right. Yeah, it was dope mixtape, and then like you kind of got lost. After that. You just released Based on a True Story, and on the intro, Based on a True Story, the name of the track, you spoke about kind of like why you were gone. And would you elaborate a little bit more of like what during that time, what happened?
It just it was one of them times where it was just a struggle situation where I got kids. I got custody of my kids, and it was a shift in my life for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was that time for me to go ahead and wisen up. I think everybody go through that in life where they come to a time where they just see things different. But when they come up out of that situation, it be beast mode. Everything be clear in life. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing. What I was going through and why I stepped back just to get everything situated in my life.
Minor setback for major comeback.
Right, yeah, straight up, man.
It's so real though, because we do all go through those times. Like you kind of not get lost, but you kind of, you just focus on other life situations, and you can't focus on your craft. But I'm really happy that you're back. Like I really fuck with your music, and I know Palm Beach does too.
Yeah, they do. We tied in.
Yeah, I love it.
Tied,
No, I have to ask you. I have to ask though about your hair. Why'd you cut it?
I mean, it was. Everything changed for me, so when everything was changing, I had a new look and all. So I was like, but it's the growth. Now everybody can grow with me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's like
y'all can grow with it now. You know what I'm saying? So we here, man.
Love it. I love it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. So. In this mixtape, you talked a lot about your faith in God, and okay. By the way, I want to say, Thug Love.
Yeah.
I love that track.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Very family, and so that's kind of like a revelation you went through, right?
Right. Yeah.
Just focus on your family and stuff.
And as I was going through it, I turned to the higher power, and it's just certain situations that I don't think no one else could have brought me out of, even if they could have had an arm to reach out. No, I just had to wait on the higher power. You know what I'm saying? And I understood that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you? You said it on the track on the intro. You caught a case. Is that also part of the reason? You don't want to speak on that?
What I said was people when I cut my hair, people go to prison. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, Choo, what you done did? You done caught a case? You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the case. You feel me? So people don't know. Yeah.
I swear, I was like, yo, he got locked up.
Everybody thought. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing people do when you go to prison. You know what I'm saying? They cut and drag. Yeah. So. That's what everybody else was thinking.
So that's what that bar was. Okay.
Yeah. It was just by choice.
Yeah. Okay. So you're from Pompano. For people who aren't familiar with this, because I know I have viewers, from London to New York to like,
right.
A bunch of people. Like, can you speak a little bit about your life in Pompano or how Pompano is, because it's based on a true story.
Yo, man. See, Pompano is very street, man. I'm gonna say outside of Pompano because you got like the beach and all that stuff, but Pompano is everybody come from the struggle, man, and it's very fast. You learn things quicker. Your father may not be there, your mama may not be there, so a lot of things you handle in life situations at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Like if we all come from the same place, and I'm gonna mention them, you feel me? Free my little brother Kodak. But at the same time, if you see how he is and how he carries himself, he is real fast because you gotta grow up fast. Old, right? Yeah, man, you grow up fast, man. Sometimes your mama ain't even there to cook you a meal, and you gotta get in there and try to cook it yourself and find something to eat.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Some trash talk about starving. So what does he do as a youngster, like 15 years old? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna go out and try and make some money to feed yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't looking for no job. You looking for something right quick because you hungry right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Pompano, it's crazy, but that's how we trying to make the best of it.
Yeah, and y'all are making a lot of noise, like with Kodak too.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like? Yeah, Kolyon.
Yeah, I'm like the big brother of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest out of all them. You know what I'm saying? So our relation is tight. It's tight, man. We have like our own life situation, our ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we trying to make the best of our situation.
That's what's up.
And it's all about staying true to who you really are. You know what I'm saying? And not let this fame get to us.
Absolutely. And I mean, Kodak has a track talking about, Hollywood. And you have a track on here. It's called Fuck the Industry.
Right. Yeah,
y'all are.
That's just the code for us, man. We don't want to be nobody else. We just want to be ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I fuck with you guys so much. And like, even just, I don't know, people have mixed feelings about, artists like you guys from the street. And people like to come at me and tell me that y'all are in hip hop and this and that. And I put on for y'all. I just tell them and explain to them because, in the words of Jay-Z, hip hop is, the reason that it's a global audience is because it all starts with the struggler story, the young hustler. And y'all have a story to tell. These new cats, you can't even hear what the fuck, you can't understand them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they go to one topic, then jump to another topic. You can't really, you know what I'm saying, relate on what even they trying to, they ain't got nothing to say really.
Or they try to bite other people's styles, but y'all got your own lane, and I really fuck with it. So in Fuck the Industry, you also said you started rapping at 12 years old?
Yeah, I started rapping at 12. Yeah, I started rapping at 12, but I took it a little more serious as I got older. Because at 12, I knew some, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? So
just fucking around.
Just fucking around. But as I kept fucking around, it got me to a certain level. Where when I grabbed everybody is.
Yeah, definitely. Because I remember, like I said, I was young, like 15. And I was like, I remember listening to that track, and like I said, even to this day, I still bump it. So, who influenced it? Like, what influenced you to start? Was it just being out in the street?
That's it. I had one of my homeboys. He did music, but he don't really do it no more. But he inspired me, and I just loved it, man. I just loved it. My mom even kind of inspired me. She like to put her own words in any song, you know what I'm saying? Like, she get that melody, she just put her own words to it. So that's where it kind of come from too. Yeah.
Let's see. What's your music writing process? I don't know. I let it ask people this because I feel like everyone's is different. Everyone is inspired differently. I don't know. What's your music writing process like?
I like to be alone. I like to be alone, yo. When I'm writing, I don't like a lot of things around me. I don't like nothing to distract me or nothing. I like to just be by myself.
So how was recording based on a true story? Was that like, did it take you a long time? Like,
nah, it didn't take me long. I enjoyed it. Like, I had fun,
Yeah.
I had fun just putting my life out there.
It's dope. It's 18 tracks, y'all. If you haven't listened to it yet, it's available.
Y'all go get that, man. It's available on my mixtape.
Yep, definitely.
That Filth. Got SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all will get that based on the true story,
Yeah, I'll definitely have it linked down below so you guys can go check that out.
For
real. So what do we got? What's next for you?
I got a show coming up this Friday, Clearwater, Florida. A couple more shows lined up, but I ain't gonna speak on it because the money hasn't been deposited.
Word,
you know what I'm saying? So I ain't I ain't gonna speak on that. But at the end of the day, I got a lot of things coming up.
Yeah, so any fucking Palm Beach promoters that y'all need to get him out here. I'm gonna make sure because I definitely want to show out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come through.
It's coming.
For sure. So are you working on anything else? Any new music? Any collaborations with anybody?
Yeah.
You don't want to speak on it?
I don't want to speak on that either, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody way from down south, you know what I'm saying? He's an OG in the game, and we ain't going to really, you know what I'm saying, speak on that. But it's coming. It's coming, you know. And, I'm also working on another project. I ain't going to put no name on it yet, but I'm working.
Good.
Yeah, I'm working.
Good. I'm definitely excited for what's to come for you. I wish you the best, honestly.
I appreciate the love.
For sure.
I appreciate it.
Where can they find you at? On Instagram?
On Instagram, y'all can find me at Choo1K. On Twitter, Choo Choo 1K, and go to my YouTube channel. That's why I upload all my videos, all the latest music, and that's Choo Choo TV1.
All right, awesome. I'll have it all linked down below, and y'all know where you can find me at Evelyn G. Romo.
Straight up, man.
Thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate it.
I really do.
Appreciate it.
Based on a true story, go get it, y'all.
Yeah, go get that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything 1K.
Everything 1K.
I fuck with